Alright guys, what is poppin'? It is now the 21st of January. Wow, it took a second to think of the date there. It's not too good. 21st of January, and one of my good buddies, Jordy, I'm actually heading home right now. He's meeting me at my house. It's Friday, so him and I are taking off work a couple hours early, and we're going to take the sleds up and bomb up to Orillia. So, for anyone who doesn't live in Ontario or lives in the States and watches these vlogs, Orillia is like a couple hours north of me, kind of in the middle of central Ontario, and there's a bunch of trails that just opened there in the OFSC trails. This was a good week in Ontario for cold temperatures and snow, so there's going to be a lot more trails opening up in coming days and weeks, and there is already a lot open up right now. Hopefully the trails aren't too bad in terms of being beat up from everyone, but the new sleds that we have should take the bumps pretty good. Again, I have a 18 Gen 4 Backcountry X. He has a 2015 XRS. In my opinion, best color Skidoo, best color combo Skidoo has ever made in the history of time. Love this sled. Literally my dream sled. So it's gonna be cool in a few minutes to pull in my garage and see two of like my dream sleds in there. Pretty wicked. It's also one of those moments where it's like, depending on, I know my audience, a lot of you guys range in age, but it's pretty cool when you dream of like these sleds when you're 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, and now I get to go home into what I would have thought years ago would have been my dream sleds. Like back when I was in high school or in public school, I'd be sitting in the back of the classroom looking at these sleds online, looking at photos, looking at videos, because I couldn't afford them at the time. And now that I have them in the garage and I was riding them, it doesn't really phase you until you gotta put things in perspective, and you're like, I used to spend my days looking at these sleds, researching them, thinking one day I can maybe have the opportunity to see one, and now now that you have them. So it's like one of those things where it's like you gotta appreciate the moment you're in and the things you have, and take a second to look around. Like, you got Jordy tallying up the ratchets, and this is we're going no tarp because it's pretty mint day. The roads will be clear, no snowing, so this is it. All right, so for everyone who saw my vlog last week would know that it wasn't the best of Super 8. I mean, you get what you pay for. This though, this is the Marriott. Jordy gives it a 10 out of 10. As you can see, the beds are comfy, and the sleds are tucked away a little ways over there. So this is a little bit more nicer of a hotel. We're staying in a bigger town called Orillia, which has a few more hotels and more options. So this is the setup. Coffee machine, microwave, fridge. Washrooms, 5 out of 5 stars. Hands down. Hands down, 5 out of 5 stars. Posted up here, it is like 6 or 7 p.m. We're going to get cozied up. Sorry, not cozied up. We're going to get dressed up and then hit the trails. Just trying to see.
No,
it's on there, Connect. I think we might.
Oh, it's turned negative, positive.
No, we're on the wrong fucking thing. So she died on the way up. We're getting her boosted though. We're gonna charge the battery up because she's pretty dead, but we'll get her going. It's all right. We'll figure her out.
Can't see over your bright ass light.
is the lake. It's frozen and there's tracks, so we're safe. Just be a little careful at the lake, okay? We'll let this guy go. Just got back from a sweet night rip. Now she's time to toss some gas in the sleds. Maybe go through some Mickey D's after. Mint. Ew. Next morning, cold night. See if she starts. Hasn't had any issues lately, but there we go. Cold start, cold start. Finally got it going and pulled it. in a small town called, I don't even know what. Gassing up. The trail's on the other side of that bridge, so we had to cross this 4-lane highway to get here. And gas is $1.68. You. And Dubs might have a burger. Gassing up the Queens. posted up on Lake Kuchinin. It's not Simcoe, it's right above Simcoe. We're straight mossing. Tell them what you hit in the sled.
196.
Speedo says. I think it was faster. And that's a wrap, guys. Sleds are loaded and we're heading back. I think the odometer on the sled read somewhere around 150. You know, we didn't want to put too many miles on, not for the sake of not putting miles on. Obviously the more the better. But the trail started to go to shit a little bit. Some of them are good as we got away from the Orillia portion, a little more northeast, and the trails turned out a little bit better. But they're getting pretty beat up around here. There's a lot of sleds in this area right now. But the sleds ran great for the most part when they were running. Once we got Jordy's sled running, they were great. Jordy's hiding in the truck right now, but yeah, solid run, another one in the books. Nice little day trip. Get home in good time, get this vlog made. So stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching, everyone. Peace.